All right, we're gonna start standing up. We're gonna do a little standing leg work, Pilates leg work before we hit down to the floor. All right, I'll just give another few minutes to get started. Nice and tall. Core is strong. Just rock back and forth. That's it. And settle down on those feet. Knees nice and soft. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open your palms up. Kind of notice the way you're standing, right? You don't want to, our natural posture, we don't want it to be leaning back too far or forward too far, right? Just sort of even that body weight out. Nice soft knees, shoulders back and down. This may feel a little strained with those shoulders back. That means you're tight right here. We tend to get really tight. So really work on stretching your chest, front of your shoulders, so that that nice tall posture does not feel odd. All right, take a deep breath. And exhale, press down. Take a deep breath. And exhale. One more time, take a deep breath up. Exhale, reach tall. Lean over to the side, push your hips away. And come up. Lean the other way, push your hips away. And come up. Take your palms, flip them over, push them up to the ceiling. Wiggle those knees a little bit. And then take your hands back behind your head. Your palms are still facing up. They're back behind your head. We're just going to circle our head, right? That gets a little bit of mobility going in our shoulders, upper back, chest, and then reverse it. Push it up. And press down. Nice job. Shake those shoulders. Roll them back. All right, let's just do a little standing leg work before we head down to the floor. That's going to warm up our lower body as well. We're going to do all one side first. So we're going to take it here. Heels are hip distance apart. Toes are slightly wider. Take a squat down where we sit our hips back. Come up, step out to the side. Opposite hand reaches toward your ankle. And then come up. Squat and reach. Hips are back and back. Back and back. Reach. Make this a stretch as well. Stretch. One more. And come up. Same thing other side. Squat down and reach. And reach. Two more. Last one. And come up. Good job. All right, starting with this leg again. Let's just take a lunge back, not a long one, you know? Just a medium lunge back. Cross hand over hand. Lift your knee and twist. Come center. Step back, press your heel, lift your knee, twist, and center. Step back, knee, twist, and center. Step back. That's it. One more time. Take it up here, hold here, twist. Come center, hold here, arms go up. Arms come down, leg comes down. Shake it out. All right, let's balance on the other side. Whew. Take a lunge back, knee up, and then twist. Lunge, knee, twist. Lunge, knee, twist. You got it. Hold it up, twist it. Step back. Let's do 2 more like that. One more. And twist. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, third one, last one. It's a little bit of balance, a little abduction. So when you abduct, our toes are kind of pointed in. We're leading with our heel. We're going to go one side only. Lift and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job. Side to side a little. Same thing, other side. So we're grounding through here. Knee is not locked, it's soft. Lift out. Exhale. One more time. Nice job. Shake it out. A little warm for the legs. A little work for the legs. Core's getting in there. Big breath in. And exhale. Let's start at the back of our mats today. Take a deep breath in. Oops, actually, yeah, keep going. And exhale down. I'm just going to move the comments when I go to the floor. Now this time, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, swan dive into your fold. All right, so bend your knees, right? Let's get down there and work on it. First one of the day, let your head hang heavy. Bend your knees a little deeper, and then straighten them up a little. Bend them, and straighten. One more time, bend. And straighten. Nice job. All right, place your hands on the floor, flat on the floor. Now bend your knees as much as you have to in order to get them there. But your hands are flat on the floor, you're letting your head hang heavy. Take a deep breath. Exhale and straighten them just a little bit more. And then walk your hands forward. All the way into your down dog. All right. Hips high. Hips are up and back, way up and back. Look forward toward your hands. You don't want your face over your hands, right? You want it back here, so you have to look out there at them. And then shift forward, full plank. Push into the mat. Lift your hips, press them back. And then pedal out your feet. Send both heels to the floor. Up onto your toes. Drop your knees wide. Bring your big toes together. Sit your hips back in child's pose. Walk your hands to the right, push your hips left. Walk your hands left, push your hips right. And center up. And inhale into hands and knees. Cat cow, a couple of cat cows. Drop your chest, lift your head and tailbone. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Center it up. Let's tuck our one knee under and have a seat. We're going to do a little series of 5 exercises. Core work on our back. We're going to repeat them 2 times. Let's start sitting up though. This isn't one of the exercises, but we're going to take it down to the floor, but I want you to go as slow as you can. So tuck that lower back and roll 1 vertebrae at a time. Really slow, really slow, really slow, really slow. All the way down to the floor. Nice job. Bend your knees. All right, let's just do a quick little hip tuck. So you're keeping your hips on the floor, but you're tucking up, right? Bringing those hips toward your ribs and then opening back up. Tuck your tailbone up off the floor. That lower back presses to the floor and then open up. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, tuck. So you don't want to be tucked while we're doing this, right? You want to be a nice neutral spine. So there's a tiny little bit of space at your lower back. Probably not enough for your fingers, maybe. Whatever the natural curve of your spine is. Bringing up your knees to tabletop. Tabletop knees. Parallel shins to the floor. Fingertips behind your head, nice and tall, and take one leg out and up, and then the other one out. Point your toes, press, press. Strong through your core. Go. I think I mentioned this before, but years and years ago, I did something to my back and I went to physical therapy and they placed these like balloons underneath my lower back, one on each side that were calibrated. And when I did sit-ups, one side was working way harder than the other. So I like to do these unilateral one-sided moves because then it doesn't let the other side take over. And hug your knees in, head and shoulders to the floor, look right and look left. Center it up, fingertips back behind your head. Let's bicycle crunch. Shoulder comes across and up towards that knee. Shoulder, shoulder. That's it. Perfect. Three, 2, 1. Hug it in, head and shoulders down, look right and left. Straighten out those legs, point your toes, legs are up high, Head and shoulders come up, grab one leg, pull it in, 2, and then switch. 2 pulses, 2 pulses, 2, and 2, 2. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in, head and shoulders down. This time look left and right. Stretching your neck out in between each of these exercises. We're going to do a double bent leg stretch. Head and shoulders come up, open everything, swoop it around and hug. Open it, swoop it around. Inhale, exhale. Two more. One more. Head and shoulders down, look right. And look left. One more exercise in this circuit. Legs go up. We're gonna keep our head and shoulders on the floor for this one. We're gonna flex our feet, lower them down, and then point them and bring it up. Heels lead. And point. If I say that word, which is the opposite of pointing your toes, our device is going to start talking to me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flex. Point. One more. Hug it in and rock side to side. Whew. All right, those 5. We're gonna do those one more time. All right, bring in your head and shoulders up. Fingertips are behind your ears. Knees at tabletop. Hold here, and then extend one at a time. Chest stays squared off to the ceiling. Core is nice and strong. Keeping your hips squared. Don't let your body rock side to side. Press. Press. Love it. One more. And hug it in, look right and left. Lifting your head and shoulders back up off the floor. Fingertips are back there. This time we're going to take the bicycle legs a little faster. And we're going to bicycle the upper body. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches. Shoulder leads. Keep that core nice and strong and keep breathing. Hug it in, let it down, look right and left. Whew. Bringing those legs up, point your toes. Head and shoulders come up, grab behind one calf, pull in 2 pulses, and switch. Switch. Whew! Four, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, let it down. Ah, look right. And left. All right, double bent leg stretch. Head and shoulders up. We're gonna open those arms and legs and then swoop it around and hug it in. So we inhale, open, and then exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And release down. Whew. Look to the right and to the left. This last one, we're keeping our head and shoulders on the floor. We're going to lift those legs up to the ceiling. Remember, we flex and we point. Flex, lower, point up. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you're lowering your legs to here and then your back starts popping up, don't lower them that low, right? Just take it to where your back is still in that neutral position. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And hug it in. Just rock side to side. Ah, love it. Feet to the floor, reach your arms up overhead, stretch tall. Take that right one, reach it a little further. And then the left. Reach them both up there. And press down. Beautiful. All right, we're going to work into some bridge poses now. Let's do a few right here. Take your hips. Remember we did this earlier? Tuck your hips, but this time keep peeling, and press up. When you come back down, drop 1 vertebrae at a time from the top. Hips stay up, 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 and then they go down. So we tuck our tailbone, peeling 1 vertebrae at a time off the floor. Knees are straight out from your hips. And then we drop 1 vertebrae at a time, keeping our tailbone for last. Once more like that. Tuck and lift all the way up. And lower all the way down. Nice job. Just send your knees side to side. All right, we're going to start with a single leg bridge. Want your left foot to be into the floor and lift your right up. Pressing in through your heel, lift, lower that foot, lift it, and lower down, almost to the floor. Press, lower, lift, and hips. Hips up, leg down and up, hips lower. One more time. Up, lower, lift, and all the way down. Hug both in. Straighten both out, pull them in. And drop your feet back to the floor. We're going to keep our right leg down this time. Lift your left. Same thing, press and hips up. Lower that leg, lift it, hips lower almost, push, and down, press, one more, lift, lower, lift, take it down, hug both in, straighten both out, pull them in, and hug. Drop those feet back down to the floor. Whew. Walk your feet together. Feet are touching. Take your knees, drop them wide. We're going to do our bridge from here. Wide knees, toes together. Lift and lower. Not all the way down, almost. Lift and lower. Hips would touch your hands, right? But we're not dropping that weight. Squeeze. Squeeze. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, hug it in. Ooh, side to side. I think we're going to feel those tomorrow. All right, I'm going to scooch up here a little so you can see my legs. This next one, we're going to hold bridge. Hold up. Look at your knees. They're straight out from your hips, right? Don't let them fall open this time. Keep them straight out from your hips. Now we're going to take that right foot step out, left foot, right foot in, left foot in. And now we're leading left. Left, right, left, right. Hips are high. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Right again, leading, and left leading. One more time for each. Hips are high, right, and left. Hips high, and drop them low. Hug your knees in. Straighten out the right, pull it in. Then straighten out the left and pull it in. All right, we're going to do those again. Starting with the single leg bridge. Right leg goes up. Lift your hips. Lower leg up and down. Take it all the way down. Hug it in. Drop it down. Now the left leg goes up. Lift, lower that leg, lift it up, and hips. Push. Beautiful. I can tell, I just can tell. You guys are awesome. One more. And down, hug it in. Rock side to side. All right, that wide knees, remember, so feet are together, right? Feet are together, knees are apart. Drop those knees out wide. And then press up into your bridge. And lower, almost all the way down, right? Lower. Your hips can touch the floor, but I just don't want you to dump all that weight in, right? So lift. Squeeze at the top. Whew. Last one, hold it up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. All right, now we're gonna do that bridge where we hold it and we step out and in. How about this? Let's do 3 times right leg leads, then 3 times left leg leads. Press it up and hold. Right leg leads, right again. Right again. Try to keep those hips even. Now the left side. Hamstrings. All right, right side leads, bigger step. Ooh, what? Left side lead, did you get a cramp in your hamstrings? Right side, big step. Left side. Right side, last right. And left. Drop your hips, hug your knees. Take one leg up, straighten it out, pull it in. Really stretch. And then the other. All right, hug those knees and just rock back and forth. All right, come up a little higher and balance on your sits bones. Roll your shoulders back, open it up, extend it. And lower those heels, nice job. Slide your hips back. Welcome back. Hands back behind you. Roll your shoulders back, lift. And then push your chest forward. Now reach and round into it. Flex your feet. And come on up. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, slide your hips down a little bit and come back down onto your elbows. A little series on our elbow. So we got to remember this though. Shoulders have to be back and chest has to be open. So it's not on your lower back, chest sunken in. Chest is open, just on those hips, right? Lift your feet up, tabletop your legs. Bicycle legs. strong. Chest is open, open. Nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Hug them in, rock side to side. We've got 3 more exercises that are also on our elbows. We're just like taking a little bit of a break from that in between them. Come on back up. Slide those elbows back. Shoulders back. Knees come in and open. Not quite all the way, but not quite 45, somewhere in the middle. Then bend and out. Bend, hook, bend, and out. Whew. So good. Hold them out. Drop your heels. And then sink into it. Roll your lower back onto the floor. Bend those knees. Stretch. And stretch. Coming right back up onto those elbows. Long legs. Scissor. Open, 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 open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, hug it in, rock side to side. All right, we've got one more on our elbows. Come on up, slide back. Flex those feet, lower, point them, and lift. One more. Roll all the way down to the floor. Hug it in, rock side to side. Ah, so good. So strong. Take your feet down. All right, let's drop your knees away from me. Drop them away from me. Take that arm that's towards me. Cross your body with it. Make a big circle up and over your head. Open up and look at it out there. Now take it down. Cross your body. Up over your head. Open it up wide and look at it. One more time. And open it up wide. Hold it out there. Bring your knees up and over to the other side. All right, that top arm comes across your body, up over your head, open it out wide over there and look at it. Bring it down and around, up over your head, take it out there and look at it. And one more time. Out there and look at it. Nice job. Bring those knees up center. Hug them in and just rock side to side. Drop your feet down to the floor. Let's turn it over. All the way down. Onto the floor, chest to the ground. All right, let's lift our upper body up. Hands are on the floor there, but you're not working. They're just here. Let's push a little bit into those hands, lift a little higher. And lower it down. Nice job. Extend those arms out to the corners. So the corners of your mat. Extend your legs out to the corners of your mat. So it's a really shallow X, right? Not a really wide one, but a really shallow X. Right arm, left leg lifts. Left arm, right leg lifts. Right arm, left leg lift. Left arm, right leg lift. Alternating lift and lift. One more each side. Take it down. Now lift both arms, both legs, kick your feet, swim your hands, looking straight down at your mat. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Right cheek is on the floor. Bringing your hands back behind you. Palms are up. Backs of your hands on the floor. Let's just lift your upper body. Tops of your feet stay in the floor. Lift your hands. Bring those thumbs towards each other. Open them. Lower it down. Left cheek's on the floor. Lift that upper body. Tap your thumbs. Come on down. Right cheek on the floor. Lift thumbs and lower. Lift thumbs and lower. One more time. Lift thumbs. Hold those thumbs towards each other. Lift a little higher and lower it down. Nice job. Press it up onto your hands and knees. Round your back. And release down. All right, we're gonna do some planks, some plank work. We're gonna start on our elbows. We're gonna plank on our elbow and we're gonna take one foot and tap it out wide. We're just doing the same foot. Then we'll switch. All right, so onto your elbows. Take your shoulders right over your elbows. Walk your toes back. Take your hips, sink them, and tuck them. And then pull your mid back high. And then take those right toes, tap out and in. Out and in. Right toes the whole time. We're not switching. We're just going right. Right. You got it. Core is strong. No problem here, right? Whew. 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 3, 2, 1. Center up, drop your knees. Come right back up, tuck your hips, pull your mid back, and left foot. Tap, tap, tap. That's it. Love it. Pulling that back up high. Whew. Core is strong. Strengthening that powerhouse. 2, 1. Drop your knees, walk your elbows back, sit your hips back in child's pose. And come on up. All right, we know from moving weights out here, moving legs out here, that all that work and stability comes from right here. So important to keep it strong. Then all of our other movements are strong. We're gonna come up into full plank. So, hands are on the floor, shoulders are over wrists. Walk those toes back. Tuck your hips, pull your mid back up again, and then alternate, bring a knee in. Knee in. Slow, slow, slow. All right, let's add to that. Knee comes in, twist and kick, and then come back. Other knee comes in, twist and kick, and come back. Knee, twist. Knee, keep those hips as low as you can. One more each side. Woo! Hold plank. Drop your knees wide, sit your hips back. Crawl your fingers forward. And come center. Round your back. Let's tuck our toes. Lift our hips, press back. We're in down dog. Right leg comes high and bring it down. Left leg comes high and bring it down. Right leg high, hold it up high. Open your hips, stack one hip on top of the other, leg is even higher, and then drop your heel behind you. Pressing your hips forward, that hip flexor stretch. And extend or rotate down. Same thing on the other side, left leg goes up, up, up. Open your hips, stack one on top of the other, and then drop that heel. Woo! Extend it, rotate and come back down. Walk your feet in, bend your knees and slowly round up. Shoulders come back, head comes up. All right, I want you to take your right foot back. Okay, I'm gonna come this way. It's not your right, but it's mine. How about this? Your right foot's back. Got better? Toes are pointed forward, nice and tall. Shoulders come low. Come up onto your back toes. Let's tuck our hips and lower down and hold right here. We're balancing just above the floor. Come on up, press it back. Now take that back heel and roll it in. Right, so the front toes are going forward. These back toes are going off to the side. Take your hips forward and lace your hands behind you. Lift them up, push your chest forward. Push it forward, chest drops inside your knee, head drops. Lifting those hands, still lifting. Now drop your hands to your hips back there. Lead with the back of your head. Take it out and up. Nice job. Hands on your hips, step forward. Take the other leg backwards. Press it back. Arms up, shoulders low. We're coming up on our back toes, tucking our hips, lowering down almost to the floor. Holding, just holding. Balance right here. Come on up and press back. Back heel rotates in. Front toes, back toes, right? Lace those hands behind you and lift. Chest is forward, push it, all the way forward. Chest drops inside your knee. Drop your head. Keep lifting your hands. Hands come to your hips. Lead with the back of your head. Take it out. Core, 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 core. Come on up. Whew. Step forward. So good. I love it. Take a deep breath. And exhale. One more time. Big breath up and in. And exhale. Press it down. Ah. Fantastic job. Oh, so glad you joined me for Pilates today. I'm loving Pilates. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll be back on Friday, 9:30 total body. Don't forget, if the new schedule's not working for you, there's so many classes on YouTube. There's so many classes on Instagram TV. If you do not know how to get the classes from Instagram TV, I will show you. It's so easy. But I did not know this at first. Okay, so here you're on Instagram, right? And that's my page. Oh, you see? This is my page. This little button in the middle that looks like a TV, if you hit that, look. Oh my gosh. You could work out from now till December and not repeat, right? So check those out. Also, in my link in my bio, which is up at the top as well, right here, YouTube, hit that, they're all there as well. So have a great day. I'll see you on Friday. Let me know if there's something you want to add to class. Bye.